Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining me one more time. Tonight, I know the Super Bowl is going on. A lot of people are going to be watching that, or they're currently watching that, should I say. I decided to kind of kick it at home. Not really interested with the teams and whatever's going on with that. So I decided that I wanted to stream. I'll be up here for a while just because I have some free time and, you know, got nothing better else to do, I guess, to say other than a few house chores. But it's a little late. Other than that, I'm going to be continuing on with the Final Fantasy 4 storyline. Not really much going on today. Just a heads up, I will be probably stopping by midstream just to kind of go pick up my dinner because I actually ordered in today as a little treat to myself. But other than that, we're pretty much going to be chilling and just taking it easy. Without further ado, let's get to the most important part of the show. Alright, so where we last left off, if I remember correctly, we are going to go fight, we're gonna go fight Dr. Lugae, I believe is the way they pronounce his name. And we were looking at this, fight from last night, and I completely forgot how this thing went and what I had to do. So, hopefully this time around, it'll be much better. Actually, let's see real quick. Actually, I can't really do much else right now until I defeat him. So he's talking to Rubicante. I believe this guy also created the dolls that we fought earlier. And kind of comes off a little bit as like a genius, but at the same time a bumbling fool. Only because of the way that his robot fights. There's this little Frankenstein monster and attacks him first, which I find to be kind of comical. No damage taken. Jesus Christ, it does some damage. There we go. Defeated. And the only reason why is I got lucky. And the best part is it gives me a rest area. Oh, okay, never mind. Is there... Okay, so... The good thing is, we have one more elixir. That was a crazy fight. It's one of the more up there, should I say, with the way that it just went crazy. Good thing I have a whole bunch of Phoenix Downs. And then I can actually use magics to heal everybody. So we're going to use this. Alright, I think that should be good enough for now. So we're going to go back to the previous floor, I think, and now that we have that key, we can actually enter that one room that was locked. Let's see real quick. I think it was here. No, it's still before this one. So what I'll do is I'll pop a tent in the safe room. Oh, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me run away real quick, because if not, it's going to continue on fighting. Yeah, my dinner's ready. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Talk about some odd timing there. Oh, no, give it action. Wait 1 second. I just realized that this cable, where it's at, it's not sitting right there. We go. Over here, giving myself a harder time because of the way that thing was set up. But yeah, no, it's sorry about the noise, guys. Let's just grab my dinner. I put it in came in the bag. Actually, just take the bag out and put it on the counter. That way you don't hear all that extra bag noise. Got myself a little bit of a wrap. Sorry. Wraps are delicious. Let's continue. Oh, wrong thing. I'm fairly hungry right now just because I've eaten since like around noon-ish. Around 1 actually. And then I got home. I was extremely tired. So as soon as I got home, I hung around for a bit, did some stretching. And then hung out with my fiance for a bit while she was watching a documentary. And then afterwards, proceeded to take a nap. Oh, easy fight. They basically set up the cannons.
It's too dangerous!
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out!
Are you mad?
It's too late, Yang.
Forgive me.
Yang! Yang!
If you should see my wife again, Tell her to live enough for us both.
Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young! Young!
So, with the way things are now, I don't remember if there was any other room that I need to go to off the top of my head. Or the next spot is like an exit. It will not open. I don't remember. What I could do is use one of the emergency exits. Didn't I have more of them? No potions, eye drops, either elixir. I guess I don't. It's okay. If I remember correctly, Rosa knows how to use teleport. No? Oh, wait. Warp out of a cave or dungeon. Okay, so I cannot leave yet. So, I think we're going to... For now, I guess we'll run away. And I think I'll go to a different floor. And I think once I get to a different floor, I should be able to escape. Let's see. Nope. I wonder why. I wish I could. I wish I could like get through all the floors of the map to see what I'm missing. The two people that got berserk do not attack with accuracy. I don't remember. Oh yeah, no, I do. It's this door down here. First door. Because I remember. No? Paralyzed. Antidote for poison. Like, I really don't often to get like poison in this game. I'm not worried about this one. It's not worth the fight. I see this room here that actually. I remember there was one room that I went into. We didn't have anything inside. I wonder if the cannon bursting. Nope. Oh, chimeras. Okay. This is one of those where that works best. Buddy, you already had your food. This is my food. There we go. I gotta go back up. Okay, oh no, it's the opposite end. That's what it was. Okay, cool. So we got a rest spot. So what we're gonna do here is take advantage. Actually, not even have used all that extra stuff. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna pop a tint. And the reason why is I don't remember what's going on ahead. As far as enemies go. So we don't take chances. I think going down this way. They just want to instigate me. I'm just gonna wait. It's just an easy way to So one thing is the stone status on this game isn't as bad as the original. Because in the original, I think it would take maybe like 3 turns and then you would return to stone. I know this one is up here. Ah, come on. Actually, I'm gonna just use this. There we go. At least we got some levels in. There we go. Well, that's what I couldn't use. Your return. Where is the teleport? Here comes our saving grace. Whoa! It doesn't get much closer than that. Love it. When he shows up, the song that plays. Where's Young? Young, he sacrificed himself to stop the tower's cannons. Another good man lost. Who's that one? That's Rydia, the survivor of Mist. Uh-oh. We've been followed. It's one of the Red Wings. Can you shake them? This shit should be faster. They must have made improvements to the Red Wings too.
They're closing on us!
Come on! Enterprise! The engines can't take this! Cecil! Take over!
Sid!
What are you doing?
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good! With this!
No, not you too!
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep Young company. You get yourselves back to battle. Talk to my boys there.
But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too! Bombs away! Try stopping this, Lopez! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided flight!
Sid! One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
So, all in all said, Sid is an absolute madman. The fact that this man decided that he's gonna jump out, still drop a banger of a line, and fall to his doom, and literally just go, I'm gonna die, and so young too. That's like, Jesus. I actually went the wrong spot. I have to go to the castle. The question is, do I remember who I'm supposed to be speaking to? I probably gotta go to the throne room. I don't know. Who should I be talking to? Oh, you know what? I probably have to go into Sid's quarters. Nope, that's the laboratory. The laboratory. Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No, this is the prison. It's over here, I think. I guess this is one right here. Who am I supposed to be talking to? I'm trying to remember. And then this interest was here, but I remember this. You know what? I think I have to go actually to Sid's house. Or is this it? Oh, these are them. There you go. That's actually a funny thing, because one of the reputations that my family and I have, in general, and this is because of our grandfather, we are all very pig-headed when it comes to working. And it kind of goes the same for my future in-laws. We are very adamant about working. I'm pretty sure if we were to kick the bucket, you know, we'd come back just to work. Alright, we're gonna go find the hovercraft, which is all the way up here. Because we're actually gonna need it in order to get back into the Tower of Babel. But I think right now, if I were to go over to Kabul and talk to Young's wife, there it is. I think we get another ability, and I think the ability we get is I'm like, what's it? This kick? Because in this one, the way they designed this game, the remake ended up giving you more abilities. The augments, I guess, is what they're called in this game. Actually, right here we can pick up a few more tents because we do need them. It says they give you discounts. The more you buy, the more you save. I forgot what the slogan is for that whole thing. Okay, I believe. Where do we see Young's wife? Because I know that when we fight, we come in through here. Okay, I think we can go down here, and I think this is where... Don't need none of that. Can't even use it anymore, doesn't do me any good. Okay. Maybe she's still at the pier? No. The enemies here are just like easy now, they're just overkill. Alright, so now I can't remember. I think the spot we're heading to is over here. I wonder if I can actually... I remember in the old games you could laugh and it would pop you up on the other side. There we go. And the reason why we got the airship right there and the little hovercraft is because it's a Tower of Babel. Right now, I'm trying to remember if I remember what Elbon is. Because, let's see. This is Kaipo. This is Dempsey. And I wonder if this is Elbian Castle or Elbon Castle or whatever the ninjas' names are. Oh no, this is what's the name of that other place? I'm blanking out. I'm blanking out on the name. Troya. It's a castle of Troya. So, gonna land here. Everybody in the hovercraft. Okay, there we go. Cave of Evelyn. Really forgot the name of. A hammer that we can't use. Better well explore. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, okay. She sells things. How much are the beds here? 700. Just keep getting higher in price. Alright, let's see what they got in here. Ice Brand, Ice Lance, Kunai, Boomerang, Killer Bow. We got Poison Arrows and Shuriken. So, as we move along, Wait, what do I mean? Her attack decreases, but hold on real quick, I'm trying to figure out forgot what the stats on this are. So her attack decreases. But her strength increases, I think is what it is. I can't remember the iconography. Let me see real quick. I'm trying to figure this out because I know that the Ice Brand. Oh, accuracy. It raises accuracy to but it drops the attack power. The fact that it inflicts Berserk kind of throws me off because it basically forces the enemy to attack. Well, it's Boomerang, it's Kunai, Ice Lance, Frostbrand, Ice Brand, Poison Arrows. I like this. I'm going to take one just because the idea of being able to inflict poison onto the enemy. It just works better. It just works better. Okay, so let's see. From here, there's one more room that I haven't checked out, and I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Okay, cool. This works. Oh, and she's pregnant. Crazy. There's something in here. Push it. I have a feeling I should probably go back and check out the rest of the first floor of the cave. I'm not doing this one right now. I don't feel like I'm in a fight. Crazy levels of magic. Let's see. That's a tanky golem. The deep old cave over here. Vampire Fang. Okay, cool. I can now use the ability of Drain. Okay. So we're gonna go right up here. Got a shuriken and a remedy. Wow. There we go. So now we're gonna be able to go back and go through, and I don't have to worry about missing, dude. Excuse me. Got all plenty all of a sudden. There we go. Done. Oh, cool! I learned Bizaga, which means I can use the highest level of Blizzard. This is going to be useful. Look, so if I remember correctly, there is a cave. It's called the Silk Cave, and one of the things that we can collect is the summon is a silk, and the silk summon is useful because let me get my my rest in here. It's useful because it's basically like it casts I think it was like a form of cure, but I don't remember off the top of my head. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get me a drink real quick. I'm back. I just got, what is it? I was looking through my Instagram feed earlier. For those of you that enjoy fishing, right now, I believe recently, Cast King, you know, the really budget brand that nobody really cared for a while. I've been using them for quite a bit. Ended up getting an opening in India. They ended up opening a thing in India. Excuse me. And right now I was watching it, and then they also opened up another one in, what is it? I'm trying to remember the name. In Japan. They were doing a show, and that's good for them because, you know, they do really good work as far as what their newer stuff has been since then. I believe I have herb. Okay. Oh, never mind. So I feel, you know, it's good for them that they were able to get more recognition across, you know, the world. One of the more fun things they did, as far as, like, and I say fun, I should say one of their more marketing focused things that they were doing, and it was kind of fun just because of the idea that it was a mystery box. You would pay, like, I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks, 70 bucks, and it would they would send you, you know, whatever it was that, you know, as far as why am I blanking out on this? A reel. They would send you a reel. And the reel would basically either be slightly above the price or higher than. So you weren't really knowing what you were getting. And so I bought one of them for a bait caster. And when I did, I ended up getting the Mega Jaws, which is currently on one of their pedigree rods, and that one I use for swim baits. I use it for swim baits because the one that I ended up getting was a heavy rod, basically rated for like an ounce to an ounce and a half. And I just found it to be one of the more, like, necessary items. We're gonna just take everything out right now. We're not gonna. We're not gonna play the game. We're just gonna destroy everything in our path. But yeah, no. So yeah, it was a really fun time. Right now, I don't think they're doing any kind of sale currently, but that one, I liked it, and they ended up making a short or a reel on Instagram of the item that I had received. And at the time, I had actually stopped by this little mom and pop restaurant that I really like, and thanks to my friend Jeremy for showing it to me. Because that place is great. One of my favorite things is to get the biscuits and gravy or chuck wagon or whatnot. And I'm telling you right now, their food does not disappoint. It's always wonderful. I always like going there. The food's always good. So it's one of those things that is just phenomenal. I gotta see if they have anything else going on, but I think right now they're not running any particular sales. I think who is running the sale right now is... I'm trying to remember the name of that company. I think it's Discount Tackle right now. I think they're doing right now one on... I know they were doing it on Zoom Baits. That was one of them. Oh, perfect spider silk. That is solid. I forgot, I know that, what's their name? I know that Tackle Warehouse also does some real solid, deals. And then somebody had, like, posted that, like, Ollie's, that the company that, we're gonna just do this real quick. Oh, great. Actually, let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, fire. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember now. There was a guy at an Ollie's who let us know that, excuse me, that there was some reels, some Daiwa reels that were being sold for like what was it? $40, I think. Yeah, I think it was like $40, and the I was supposed to have a friend check that out for me, but I don't ever think he remembered to do so. I'm gonna text that dude right now and see if he actually had the chance to go. Because it would have been nice, just because so my fiance is left-handed, and I think her having something like that might have been actually kind of nice for her to, like, you know, play around with, kind of, you know, get familiar with. Oh no. Escape. Screw the long. I am Prince Edge of Ablon. Evelyn, I'm afraid I don't know of the place which you speak. Let me help you remember. We came to find Rubicante, too, and the crystal he holds. Rubicante's mine. You stay out of this. I'm going to put an end to him with this. I'll put an end to him with my own hands. Your enemy is an elemental archfiend, Your Highness. You've seen his strength for yourself. Don't mistake me for some pampered prince. The Evelynese royal family is heir to the secrets of the ninja masters of old. I don't need help from lesser men. Enough. I think she actually slaps him. I can't watch another person go off to die. First Tella and Yang, and then Sid too. All of them. All of them. All of them. Hey, I mean, Vidian. Rubicante is the strongest of the 4 archfiends. Whether we can even hope to defeat him, I cannot say. But we have no choice. We must take back the crystals he holds. Doesn't look like I have much choice. I can't leave a pretty girl crying. Let's do this together then. Just this once. Too weak to stand and still as arrogant as could be. It's nigh on comical. Rosa, do you think you could? Thank you, my dear. You're not so rough on the eyes yourself. Right then. Time for us to break into the tower, now that we're all fast friends. That was an awful fast recovery. And now Edge has joined the party. Alrighty. So, as of now, I don't remember if this is the entryway to... Okay, so it is. So, what I can do is I can either go back and search the rest of the cave, but I think that would just be a waste at this point. How can we enter the tower? You forget. You're with a ninja. Here we go. Oh no. Oh. I think physical attacks will affect, yeah. There we go. Let me see something real quick. Alright, so with Edge has 2 kunai, green beret, black belt gi, and mithril gloves. I believe so he has steel, throw, and ninjutsu. With throw, it's not just shuriken he can throw. He can actually throw other items as well. Steel obviously is self-explanatory, and ninjutsu uses its MP, similar to like magic attacks in this game. Let's see what the first floor looks like. see what we can steal. Couldn't steal anything. Let's see. There we go. Bomb fragments. Silver hourglass. I think that cast. Wow, I almost said that completely over. I think that cast haste on our characters. This is just going to make us a lot easier to escape. But I think it actually uses like 20 in the magic department. Oh no, it only uses 5. Wow. So that makes things a lot easier. 5 MP. Okay. Shadowbind stops target's actions. Mirage. That's what I meant to do. Physically evade attacks. But that ability is good to escape certain situations. I have a feeling that I should go this way, so that I can complete part of the map. So let's do the other one. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with the mat over. Nothing. So what we're going to do is attach the balloon. Because if it explodes, it's gonna do a lot of damage. There we go. And it only gets easier from here. Yeah, gotta steal the door. Okay. So let's go ahead and get to the center section, which is probably gonna have a chest. Ogre killer. And we got ogres. Actually, we're gonna hit him with a summon. Jump attack. Let him put sap, so we'll be getting somewhere shortly. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Not only is he stuck, but now he has poison. Well, let's see what it says as far as equipment. So he has the Ice Lance, and he can use a Dwarven Axe. And the Ogre Killer deals extra damage to giants. Accuracy is 95, attack is 90, but his speed decreases, his intellect decreases, and his spirit decreases. For now, I'll keep it on, just because we do seem to be fighting a lot of ogres. Case in point. Paralyze. Nope. Death. Now I can go ahead and move along to the next area. Let's see what this is. I'm your matriarch. Okay. Let's jump. White magic. And we're gonna use... Nope. So we're gonna take our items and we're going to use... basically paralyzed by casting stop. Yeah, we got a new item. Let's see what we got. Something useful. Lamia harp. And she learned Firaga. Okay, cool. And we do everything? Reflect. Perfect. So, I'm curious. Nope. 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 Beggars. So nobody can use the harp other than Edward. It's absolutely useless in situation. Alrighty, so this might be a save spot? No, it's the next floor. Okay. For now, we're gonna do some other exploration. You know what? I'm not feeling this. We outie. Lilith's Kiss. Let's see what that does. Cast Osmos. Landing a harp. May inflict confused status. Alrighty, so that's all that was over here. I think this section, this floor is broken off into sections. So, question is left or right? Let's go right. Okay. I actually feel like I haven't had a critical in a minute. lightning arrows. Okay. I should have gone to the right. Or to the left, too. You know, I was mentioning the other day whenever I was playing this, I wish they had a system of like doing repels, like Pokemon did. Because that's all I was missing right there, and that's gonna like be one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, you missed this item. So, or you missed this much, so, you know, no, no, completion for you. It really wants you to go, like, thoroughly through the map itself. I think I won't be able to finish it until I get to the other side of that. I'm gonna save that. There we go. There we go. Might as well try to take advantage of getting some levels here and there. Right at the door. Right at the door. I thought the bugs be fun to show you how referral does. That is a lot of damage. 5,000 before it even it dies. That's a really tanky enemy. I have a feeling. Yeah, that should go all the way down. See, if I would have just decided not to go all the way down, I end up missing out like on a lot. I've seen the whole platform. What's my party looking like? Ow. Because I bit my lip right now. Okay. So I'm gonna go back because I have a feeling this room right here is a safe spot. Hold it. Alrighty, so now we're gonna head back down, come down this way, go this way. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Nah, homie, we out. Three X potions, okay. I have a feeling that this is going to be more of an easy walk around of the dungeon. And just because I have them, I can just use them. No weakness. Not a problem with some jumping on one of them. Okay, we'll attack the other. And we're just gonna hit him with something hard. And just because the amount of damage that they can take is ridiculous. See, the guy, I really just, but I love the way that they did this. As far as like the animations, they did a summon animation that was more out there. There we go. Defeated. $10,000 gil. Alright, so we're gonna go into that center. I should have waited. Pug. I figured she was gonna do that too. But now I can do this. There we go. So basically, they ended up sacrificing themselves right now in this moment of clarity they're having. And Edge basically has lost his parents.
Such cruelty. It's inhuman.
Rubicante, for this, you will pay!
It was Lugae who made Chimerae of your parents. I shed no hand in his perversities. They shame me as they grieve you.
Don't speak of shame!
I respect men like you. Men with courage. But you are a slave to your emotion, and so will never know true strength. Such is the curse of men.
You think our rage a weakness? Then let me show you how wrong you are!
You are an interesting one indeed. Such powers unleashed by anger alone. But they will not avail you. The frozen winds of Hell's Ninth Circle could not penetrate this cloak of flame I wear. Come, I will heal your wounds. Face me at full strength.
This is actually one of the bosses that has a level of callous, say, you know? No, we need the... Where is it at? Spider Silk. We're gonna give haste to Lydia. Black magic. Oh my god. got caught up. Oh. I'm trying to remember anything else that I can do to like make this better for me. This is actually a drawn-out battle because in order to be able to attack him, I can use White Fang. I should have waited. I should wait. There we go. Defeated. First guy. Even though I lost 2 of my party members. Oh, she went up 2 levels automatically. That's insane. Defeated Rubicante. I don't know. I always loved the little campy song with the characters. We've come to aid you in your fight. Where's Rubicante? Lead us to him. It's already done. Oh, I should have no less of you. I was not alone. I had the aid of these warriors as well. I see. So there are the ones who we owe our thanks. So just who is this Golbez? He's a man gathering the crystals in hopes of reopening a way to the moon. And he is Rubicante's master. He wants to go to the moon? The moon, the one in the night sky? A power is said to sleep there. One great enough to destroy the world. We're gonna make sure it doesn't happen. Everything that's been done has been done at this Golbez's command, then it must not go unpunished. But your young highness, your people need you now. Eblin must be rebuilt. This isn't about Eblin, but the whole world. I have to help stop him. Well then, do be careful. Of course, leave this to me. Very well. We'll do our best to protect Eblin in your absence. Please take care of our young prince. My shadow hide you, your highness. And you. Alright, let's go get this Golbez. Get here for the crystals. Right, I knew that. Follow me. So right now, we will go ahead and where are my Phoenix Ends? Perfect. Get everybody up. Go back. We're going to there we are. Perfect. There we are. And lastly, we're gonna heal everybody because that, ladies and gentlemen, was a long fight. But we're gonna go back just because, due to the fact that we ended up getting into those fights, we didn't really get to go through all the area here. Whoa. I have no idea. They just killed Kane. Okay, cool. So I only missed a small portion of the platform here, which is going to complete the map. Obtain an elixir. That works out. That was crazy. The crystal chamber. A trap door. Boom. Ow. We've fallen back to the subterranean level. And this is where we fought Dr. Lugae earlier. Let's see something real quick. I wonder if this is the... Yeah, so this is the portion that we didn't get to see earlier because it was unavailable to us. Obtain another elixir. That works. I think I can actually do this now. No, that's not it. This. Man, that is... Oh, I could have done this earlier. Man, I hate that. I hate the fact that I didn't realize this. Oh, there is a chest on this level. From here. Done and done. Let me just give me a potion. That's weak. Alright, since there is that treasure chest up at the top, we're gonna go and get it. These are weak enemies, so it doesn't take too long to just, dispatch of them. Ooh, excuse me, that was a weird hiccup thing. 2 ethers. If that works. I literally got back what I just used. An airship. I'm sure it will be flown by us anyways. So, with this, we're able to go throughout the area, but we can't go over the magma, which is interesting. And I think it's because unlike the what is it? The one that was built by Sid. The one that Sid built was literally made with mithril. This isn't, so I don't think it can go by over the magma. So we are relegated to basically going down here. We came back, and what of the crystals? We failed. I see. Golbez has been hard at work attempting to acquire the last one. He is not trying to force open the sealed cave's entrance. Only a matter of time before he succeeds. I was hoping you might go and remove the crystals before he does. Luca. Yes, father? Bring me your necklace. Here you go. This necklace, you see, is the key to the sealed cave. No one can pass through the entryway without it. Please, you must protect the final crystal. We will try. Obtain Luca's necklace. The lovely dwarven people. There we go. The only reason I'm coming in here is because of this thing. Party status all the way complete. Alright, so I wonder if so I think the reason for the I hit the wrong button. I think the reason for this airship was that it's supposed to have like a drill. Okay, I'll land here, okay. I have a feeling that we forgot something here. I think Sid's still alive, if I remember correctly. Oh wait, no, that's right. There's the infirmary. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot there was an infirmary. And so I think that's where he's at, because he's supposed to attach the. There he is. What? Is it time? What? Is it time for dinner already? I tell you, Cosine down here could use some work. If I have to eat one more. Sid, you're alive. Put on a real show, didn't you? Who's this old codger? Codger? That unmannered lout just call me an old codger? You're the unmannered one. Who is he? Who is this snot-nosed little brat? I'm Prince Edge of Evelyn. Pleased to make your acquaintance, old man. He has a foul tongue, but the matter of his royalty seems true enough. Let's not forget my dashing looks and mystifying skills. Edge, please. This man is injured. So Rydia's got you reined in with that pretty little face of hers, huh? Quiet, you! What became of Golbez? We defeated his 4 archfiends, but he still holds all crystals, save one. We would go to secure it if only we had the Enterprise. If only the Enterprise weren't still up on the surface. The enemy shippers still cannot cross the magma. Doesn't sound like you can do much at all, does it? Guess it's up to me again. I swear, you kids would never get anything done without me. Sir, you must stay in bed. At least until you've healed. We young folk are quick to recover. There's no time to be lounging about. If you want me on my back, you'd best come and lend me a hand. He certainly seems well enough. Indeed. This is one of those scenes that I was talking about. He's working on the ship here in the then in Super Nintendo version, you see him like going all over the place with the other characters, kind of just bouncing about as they're basically making these modifications and repairs. That ought to let you fly over anything you want. Thank you, Sid. Sid? Seems to have worn himself out. He always pushes himself too hard. Sid, thank you for everything. What's this? A letter beneath this pillow? I'm writing this letter in case the worst should befall me. You're reading this, I suppose it has. Make sure you give all those baddies an extra whack on the head for me. We owe it to our late king. No, we owe it to everybody in this world, even those people down here with their lousy food. And please apologize to my daughter for me, for I will put her through with my selfishness. All my love, Sid. And we're going to go ahead and actually we're going to give this to Edge because it will help us with being preemptively able to know what the enemy can do. But basically, what is it? They added like reinforcements. Perfect. And now we can actually explore the rest of the map. I believe with the is this what we're looking for? I don't remember this. Oh wait, is this the thing I was looking for? This is the home of Kukol, the finest smith in the world has ever known, Lali. Master Kukol's forge has all but gone cold. He does nothing but sleep these days. My smithing days are done. What good would it do for me to forge another sword? I can't find the legendary adamantite, and without it I can do no great work. I want to say I'm gonna take a chance on this. Where is it at? Roll, no. Okay, so I have to find adamantite. Remedy. This is one of those things where like, oh. Oh, so at the bottom, okay. See, I don't remember that being a thing in the Super Nintendo 1 version. Though, because you do meet this blacksmith, but I remember it being in the overworld. Because in the overworld, there is essentially... So the little town that we went to way earlier, whenever we first come down here, is unless it's this one. No, this wasn't even in there either. At least I don't remember it was. I'm just a simple farmer. You must have traveled a long way. Go on, take whatever you like as a souvenir. That's actually nice of him. Yeah, I don't remember this being a town. See, in the first Super Nintendo one, like I said, the town that we visit before we come down here, it's actually a town of what was it? I'm trying to remember. It was a town of, there we go. It was a town of, basically like, it was a race of non-humans. I remember, like, it was something that, like, the town had, like, people who had been casted on with, like, there was like people who had basically like they were casted on with like Toad, Minnie, and Piggy, and there was basically just a whole town of these like I guess any human characters. Yeah, it's one. It's not that big a deal. And it still does a paralyzing thing. So, what I'm intending to do here, because it just kind of makes sense. Halves lightning damage, halves lightning damage, halves lightning damage. Okay, golden hairpin. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll talk to him one more time. We don't need the flame, so we can sell that. We can sell the claws. The hammer. The power bow. The great bow. There we go. Yeah, we can sell that too. What does it say? What's the Dwarven settlement? Oh wait, what was that? Cast Comet, Cast Quake, Spider Silk. I'm gonna actually buy a few of these just because they're actually useful. So it's actually just a straight in, there's no bar. Which is kind of funny because, you know, in mythology and stuff, the dwarves are known to be notorious, you know, drinkers. Okay, so we go through here. Okay, so I want to say this is the cave of the Eidolons. Yeah, Passage of the Eidolons. So in order to even get through here, you have to cast float. Okay, so that's one. There's another cave. Let me see if I can find it first. Okay, this is that. I think it's this one. So this is the Silk Cave. Same thing. So I can't remember the order that I should do the caves in, but basically that's what it is. But the cave we're looking for is this one. Alright. See, sealed cave entrance. So, I've been up here for a minute now. I'm going to leave it here. If you were able to stop by and join us, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening. It is a beautiful Sunday night. It's already 10 o'clock, 10:05 actually. So go enjoy the rest of the evening with your family. If you're a late night kind of person, a little bit of a night owl, have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all tomorrow, maybe, depending on what I got going on. I may stream some, I may not. I do have some plans that I have to take care of first. But thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want with those buttons down there. Don't forget, fishing show in a couple of weeks. That way I can come out, enjoy it here in Houston. It's going to be a George R. Brown convention. Have a good time, guys. Thank you very much.